Now, I bet you're all wondering what the frick you just watched, or if you're new to the channel, who the frick I am. So, basically, the intro describes it all. It is ZAC9592 Presents, which, if you guys don't know, ZAC9592 is my Scratch username. Whoops. Sorry for the video showing up there. And, it means, yes, I'm working on a new game on Scratch. And, yeah, I'm working on a new fighting game. Now, some people who watch my channel are probably wondering, does this mean Hazbin Hotel Clash of the Banished has been canceled? Short answer, yes. Long answer, recently I have really not had the same interest I used to have with Hazbin Hotel. It's just kind of getting boring now, and the game hasn't really been showing much progress, and I don't like the impression I've made on it, and the type of game I've set it up to make, and I don't want to just say, oh hey, this game is gonna be canceled, because I know a lot of people, especially Hidden, are hyped for it, but I gotta cancel it, and because I'm not passionate about it, and I mean, honestly, I don't feel like working on it, and if I did work on it, it'd probably be, it'd probably suck a lot, because, I just want to rush it and just be done with it, because I'm not into Hazbin Hotel as much anymore. Now, this fighting game is different, because, again, if we go back to the intro, an original fighting game, which, yes, it does mean that it's an original universe made by me. Original characters, new faces, new places, new lore, all that stuff. They're my characters, my lore, and that is why I know that I'm not going to get bored on this project anytime soon. So, yeah. I'm hoping that I'm not going to get bored on this project at all, because it's my own creation. It is my own creation, and I love that. I am glad that I get to work on something that I'm passionate about, and that I actually created, instead of just working on stuff that other people made. And this is a chance to, just be myself in a fighting game and not have to worry about the limitations set by, other people. And I can just, do what I want. I can do what I want with the lore and the characters and the game itself. And that's a good feeling, you know? Obviously, I have, always had control over the games. But this is, this is different. And every time I try to work on a big Scratch project, I failed, or I just gave up, or I got bored of it within 1 day of development. So Hazbin Hotel Clash of the Banished really felt different, because it piqued my interest for a week, and then it piqued my interest for a month, and I felt really glad that I finally found something that interested me long term. And now we hop back to here, where I'm not as interested in Hazbin Hotel. And I started working on that game right after I finished season 2 of the show, and I really liked it. However, yeah, that interest in the show hardly stayed after the month that I watched it. After the month, I'd say my interest ended 2 months after I watched it. And I still kind of like watching the clips or funny skits people make on the show, but it's just not the same anymore. And I don't think I can make a proper fighting game on something that I'm not interested in. So this is why I am pretty sure that this project is going to be fine, because it's something that I made and I'm interested in, and I'm not gonna. And unlike Hazbin Hotel Clash of the Banished, I'm not going to forget the source material, because I actually worked on the game, pretty much, it felt longer than I watched the show. So I forgot my source material, and I wanted to rewatch the show, but at the same time, I was watching Invincible for the first time, and I still am. I'm I think 15 minutes through season 3, episode 6. But anyways, Yeah, Pyroflex is building up to be a real jerk. But anyways, off topic. There might be some like guest characters in the future or something, but I hope that this is just as interesting to you as this is to me. And yeah, this is and obviously, as you can see in the intro, inspired by Mortal Kombat, which is actually the game that's playing on screen right now. This is not my gameplay, by the way. This is XGamer744's gameplay. Go check him out. He's an actual legend. I say as he loses a round. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat. A lot of characters are inspired by characters like Liu Kang and Raiden. There's a lot of inspiration taken from Mortal Kombat for this game series that kind of comes through, but I also like add my own twist to it, and I add like new characters, new concepts. There will even be like an online mode, not like the typical online you'd think as of though, not like 1v1 online, more like it's kind of hard to explain, but you'll know when you play the game. Just know it's not like 1v1 online or like versus online. It's just like think of MKX Factions. That's pretty much what it's like. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna have skins. It might have finishers. It's gonna be like Marvel vs. Capcom in the term that it has like level 1, 2, and 3 specials. They might turn into finishers, maybe. I'm thinking every character has like 5 or 6 specials, maybe. I think that's good. And yeah, I just hope that everyone has fun with the game, and determining on a release date, and unlike Hazbin Hotel Clash of the Vanished, I've been working on it pretty much nonstop until on what day was it? On Sunday, I had to go on a vacation for spring break to Disneyland, but yesterday I got back from my vacation, so I'm working on the game again now. And judging by how long development's taking right now, I'd say the beta could release in, if we're lucky, maybe even 2 weeks, but maybe like 3 weeks. As again, I haven't even started on the fighting part yet, but I've gotten to the character select, which is pretty good, because I only started developing the game like I think like 2-3 weeks ago, so yeah. The fighting game will be called Tourney of the Realms, and it is a one-player fighting game that will be available on PC when the beta releases. Unfortunately, it's available on PC, and any device with a keyboard will work. As long as you have a keyboard. So, like, no mobile devices. Absolutely no mobile devices. You're going to be pressing a lot of keys. But anyways, now, that is where I've been. Now, why does it say goodbye in the title? Well, it's because I am not quitting YouTube, but I might quit YouTube, but like I'm definitely gonna take a very long break. And the reason is, you know what? I'm not even gonna explain it, because you know why? Kane explained it perfectly in episode 8. Take it away, Kane.
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Kane. The reason is because I feel like all these like lazy ideas have been very half-baked, and I do not feel that spark I once did in the past. I used to have all these great ideas, and the main thing I would upload is Skib Multiverse, but I quit the Skibby community, and I'm only coming back to it if Boom comes back. So, also sorry for those videos, popping up. But anyways, yeah, like you said, I don't feel that spark I once did. And I don't really like the videos I've been putting out, with the exception of, the TADC episode 8 voiceover, which I will be doing, by the way. That's the last thing I do before I take my really long break or quit entirely. So, yeah, don't worry, Hidden, we're still gonna do that collab. You're gonna voice Kinger. But anyways, Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for a really long time. I think March 2021, which, yes, I unfortunately just now realized that I missed my 5-year anniversary on YouTube. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, I've been on it for a really long time. Been making videos on the platform for a while, and it's just gotten really stale and boring, and like, yeah, like I got bored of it, so I tried something new. I tried coding in Scratch, and I fell in love with it. I looked at other people's codes, I took notes, and now I'm making this an actually big project that I want to dedicate more than 1 week to. So yeah, I hope you guys are just as excited about this project as I am. But unfortunately, it comes with, for the billionth time, I feel like in this video, taking a long break or quitting entirely on YouTube, unfortunately. But who knows? Let's see what the future holds for us, and hopefully the beta will launch soon, and I will keep updating people either on this channel or Has-Been Studios will get rebranded to Tourney of the Realm Studios or something like that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for some updates. I'll probably end up rebranding Has-Been Studios, but anyways, see you guys whenever I see you guys, and goodbye. It was a fun journey. Hopefully, I might feel that spark and I can upload more YouTube videos, but for right now, I'm just going to take a break and do something that I love. So, see you guys. Bye.